Hi, my name is Sammy. I've been an online client of Haley's for about 2.5 years now. I'm just finishing up with my fourth program with her, and it's been amazing the entire time. I absolutely love working with her. She's the type of trainer that will push you to reach your full potential. Even when you don't think that you can push anymore, she's there to help motivate you, and she's just been super supportive on this whole journey of mine. Um, we even have a little Facebook group of a few of her clients where she's constantly posting stuff about exercise, nutrition, some tips and tricks, good habits, bad habits, you name it. She posts about it. It's a good place where we can kind of connect with other people who have the same interests as us and inevitably have the same goals of bettering themselves. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody starts their fitness jersey or their journey or their health journey for many different reasons, and they continue it for many different reasons. I feel like with each program I've done with Haley, I've improved both physically and mentally, and I'm looking forward to see where it continues to go in the future. But I'm going to share a little bit about my story and why I started, in hopes that it will inspire or motivate someone else to hopefully start their journey as well. So 2.5 years ago when I started with Haley, I was kind of at a low point in my life. I turned to food and alcohol a lot to comfort myself. I spent my days laying around watching Netflix, and then I would go work at night. After I was done waitressing, I would order a bunch of fried food, go home, eat some fried food, drink some beer, and watch Netflix again. I wasn't happy, but at the same time, I didn't care enough to do anything about it. And then Haley kind of showed up with her personal training and kind of came out of nowhere. And so I started this journey with her. And the first program went pretty well. I kind of got into it a little bit, started to get in the habit of exercising regularly. It helped to have a program already ready for me, so I didn't have to get up every day and think about what was I going to do to exercise that day. That just kind of added to the stress of things. So already having it ready was very helpful. Then I kind of worked on my own for a few months, and then I ended up in the hospital. I got staph infection in my hip joint, my SI joint, and it spread to my bloodstream. And I was only there for a couple of weeks, but it took the doctors a few days to figure out what it was. And one of the things that kind of stuck with me that they said was I was lucky for how healthy I was. Otherwise, things might not have turned out the way that they did. So it kind of hit me that, I really need to focus on my health and focus on myself. And so after I was out of the hospital, I couldn't walk for a couple months. I couldn't eat normally for a couple months. But slowly I started to get back into it. Started to exercise, walking every day, doing some mobility stuff, just anything that my body would allow me to do. I did some physical therapy for a couple months, and that helped a little bit. I still have issues from time to time with some arthritis, but building up my strength again helped me to kind of forget about that, and it doesn't bother me as often as it used to. So once I was able to get back into things full strength, I started working with Haley again. And like I said, each program has I felt like I've improved. I've gotten more motivated. It's harder and harder for me to find excuses not to work out, especially because I already have the workouts planned for me. She helped me to realize that it's okay to put the focus on yourself and put yourself first sometimes. I kind of had myself off of the priority list. You know, I had my top priorities, my bottom priorities, and I just didn't even have myself on there. But she taught me to put myself first every once in a while. And through this whole fitness journey, I've learned to love myself again. And I owe a lot of that to her. Ooh, there's a waterproof mascara when you need it. She's been extremely helpful and supportive, and she's the best trainer I could ever ask for. She's always there when I need her. Like I said, she's really helped me grow. And you know, a lot of people turn to fitness for the physical benefits. That was a big reason why I started. But the mental benefits that I've gained along the way far outweigh the physical benefits. And that's the reason why I've stuck with it, and why I'll continue to stick with it is because of the mental benefits that it gives me. It makes me happy. It just makes me want to do better in life. Through this whole fitness journey, I've found something that I'm passionate about and that I really care about. And like I said, it's showed me how important I am. And that was a big thing that helped me grow through this whole process. I just want to end with one of my favorite quotes. The best investment you will ever make is the one that you make in yourself. It's one of my favorites because I find it to be 100% true, and I've lived that the past couple of years, and I look forward to continuing living that out for as long as possible. So thank you, Haley. I hope that this little testimonial helps someone in some way start their fitness jersey, get motivated, inspired in some way to better themselves like I've bettered myself. Thank you.